You, me, us, we're all doing it wrong. Now, what do I mean by this? Talking about investing, or what we think we're doing when we're investing. See, we start with this big pile of money that comes into our lives. Think of a payday, and from that payday, we have to cover the cost for taxes. Naturally, the government takes before it even hits our bank account. Then you got your kid costs, then you got your car, you got gas, you got property taxes, you got food, you got fashion, you got all of these things that take this once big pile of money and then dwindle it down into this very small remaining amount. And then we focus on turning this small amount into a bigger number through investing, right? Like that's basically what happens. So anecdotal research says that less than 5% of what you earn actually ends up in this category called savings. From savings, you go and invest if you're confident and if you are ready to try and build that number. And now we put all this pressure on ourselves to turn this really small number into a really big number over time. And so we start hunting down things like interest rates and rates of return. And that's all we can think about. And so we spend so much of our time and our effort focusing on 7% versus 8%, 11% versus 7%, and trying to figure out, well, what risk? What does my friend have? And we all feel like fools if we earn less than someone else that we know, based on the small savings rate that we're all contributing towards. Well, spoiler alert, we're all fools. Every one of us. Nothing personally here, but you're a fool. We're all fools because we're doing the same thing. We're focusing on this small number. That's the problem. There are ways you can change your life. You can change the way you approach buying, spending, saving, all that stuff with the big number in mind first before you start dwindling it down. It's too long for my quick videos that I put out on social media. It's a different mind shift. Stop focusing on just what's left and trying to grow that, because you will not get there. So there's things you can do to start using your money, the bigger pile, before you let it leave your life for good. How? Well, that involves getting wealthed up.